enlightened life, unlock inner serenity. Walking in Awareness, a mindfulness journey with Julien. Once upon a time in the ancient land of Judea, a wise teacher named Julien walked the dusty paths, sharing his teachings of love, compassion, and mindfulness. His presence radiated a profound sense of peace and understanding, captivating the hearts of all who crossed his path. One warm morning, a group of villagers gathered around Julien as he sat under the shade of a spreading fig tree. He began to speak, his voice gentle, yet powerful, inviting his listeners to immerse themselves in the present moment. "Friends," he said, "imagine a field of wildflowers. Each petal holds a unique color and shape, yet they all coexist harmoniously in this moment. Just as the flowers are not concerned about the past or the future, let us also learn to embrace the beauty of now." The villagers listened intently, their minds gradually quieting as Julien continued his story. Once, a young traveler approached a roaring river. Julien began. He desired to cross to the other side, but the river's current was swift and unforgiving. Instead of forcing his way through, the traveler sat by the bank, watching the water rush by. He listened to the rhythm of the river, the sound of water colliding with stones, the whispers of the wind. Gradually, his thoughts began to dissipate, and he found himself fully immersed in the moment. Time seemed to stretch, and he felt a deep connection with the world around him. As he sat there, a fallen branch floated by. The traveler plucked it from the water, and with each mindful stroke, he used it to navigate the river. He didn't fight against the current. He flowed with it. In this way, he reached the other side with grace and ease. Julien paused, his gaze shifting to each person in the group. In your own lives, my friends, you face currents of emotions, thoughts, and challenges. Just like the traveler, you can choose to sit by the riverbank of your mind and watch these currents without judgment. Breathe deeply, feel the sensations within your body, and anchor yourself in the present moment. The villagers felt a sense of tranquility settle upon them as they absorbed Julien's words. With each breath, they allowed worries to fade, and the concept of mindfulness became clearer. Julien smiled warmly. When you approach life with this awareness, you become like the traveler with the branch. You navigate challenges not by struggling against them, but by flowing with the currents of life. Just as the river finds its way to the sea, you will find your way to a place of inner peace and understanding. As the day went on, the villagers dispersed, carrying Julien's teachings with them. The story of the mindful traveler by the riverbank became a metaphor for their own journeys, reminding them to embrace the present moment, to flow with life's currents, and to cultivate compassion and understanding for themselves and others. And so, the legacy of Julien's mindful teachings lived on, inspiring generations to come to find solace and strength in the simple act of being fully present in each passing moment. Enjoy in peace. Thank you.